ngizwakala kahle.
Cela ukuthi ukhulume silalele.
All right, ama-sweets waka-Aplgo engikuzwile ukuthi they are made with vegetables, fruits and berries, and they are easy absorbable. They are 100% absorbable. Mawasebenzisa, they go straight to your bloodstream, and they also they are charged with the iron energy, which ama-plant wakhona bawathatha, okay, fruits and vegetables and berries bawathatha ema-plant wakhona, and then they take them to i-laboratory to crush them ukuthi bayenze lama-sweets. And then futhi they contain natural colorants. They don't have artificial colors kulama sweets. And asheshe asebenze emzimbeni, awathathi isikhathi ukusebenza ukuthi ukhona ukubona umehluko. Mawasebenzisa usheshe ubone umehluko. Yiloko sengisakubambile okwamanje.
Perfect. Ukhona omunye ongafaka ozwile naye Bawi wena uthini? Engathi akekho nawe Bawi la.
Okay, cishe ukuchaze konke ne, but now okunye nami engikuzwile ukuthi lama negative ions atholakala from like kuma waterfalls nakuma oceans and nakuma mountains nje la kuba khona. Ngicabanga ukuthi lezi hlahla lezomiyezana maybe kungenzeka ukuthi yizo lezi ezinye zakhona ezenza lama negative ions lezi zihlala ngasemfuleni. Nokuthi-ke ama-colors wakhona they are natural, akukho nje uku-ediwe, and they are 100% absorbable. Since siwafaka ngaphansi kwethanga, siwamunye njengama-sweets a-ordinary, siwafaka ngaphansi kwelimi, and then from there aya straight kuma-blood streams. That's when kuba khona ukuthi usheshe uphole ngoba angena straight ku-blood stream. Ya, iloko nami engikubambile.
Kwakuhle. Sichaze kancane negative ions ukuthi yenzani emzimbeni. And then ngoba abanye abantu namanye ama-scientists ayayisebenzisa i-negative ions kodwa kuyinto esihlukile. Awethu ama-scientists ayifakela eswitini. Yenzani i-negative ions emzimbeni? It boosts immune system. It boosts immune system. Umuntu, that is why i-product yethu mayithola umuntu one-immune system ephansi ivele iphakamise. Ngoba nayo le negative ions yona ngokwayo it boosts immune system. It increases body metabolism and fats metabolism gayeka kokudla emzimbeni. Hello sis. Yeah.
I've unmuted you. You can speak now, Oyeli.
Please unmute me. Oh yeah.
You are ready
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
You may proceed, ma'am.
All right. So we were talking about negative ions. What do? They balance the autonomic nervous system. Kusho ukuthi labantu abahlala benama-moods abakhathele, uthola ukuthi uye uzwa mos uma beya kuma-holidays bathi ayi sisihamba siyolwandle sifuna ukuyophumula. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? All right.
Siyakuzwa.
Ngoba ibonakala escreenini sami ukuthi ngi-on. So it purifies the blood. Kusho ukuthi cleaner igazi. That is why amaswidi wethu anawo anamanye ama-products. Amanye abhaliwe lapho ukuthi they purify blood. And then they help with the mood. Abantu uma benama-mood aphansi, they relax the body. That is why abantu uma bephuma ulwandle uhlala uzwa bethi balala kamnandi. So now it relaxes the body and it gives the energy as well. Umsebenzi we-ion, negative ions emzimbeni. So sesa-browser nini izolo, sa-browser we spoke about the body systems. La bebekhona izolo bayazi okuthanye, they know about the body systems. We spoke about the cells. We say the cells are the building blocks of the body. The cells, they form tissues, and then tissues, they form organs, and then organs, they form systems. In our body systems, for an example, like a skeletal system, skeletal systems, it involves bones, and then joints has tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and then sabane nervous system, cardiovascular system. May I ask Mr. Leader Lawrence, is this being recorded?
For sure.
Oh, thank you. So we spoke about nervous system. We spoke about cardiovascular system. It involves the heart, and then respiratory system. It involves the lungs, trachea, bronchus, and then digestive system. Ileo gaya kokudla. You can also call it gastric system. It involves stomach, liver, gallbladder, large intestines, small intestines, urinary system. It involves kidneys and then bladder. Reproductive systems for the males and females. And then I'm just browsing because we went through this the last time. So we spoke about, yesterday we were talking about diabetes and the treatment of diabetes. We just browsed and said, what is diabetes? Now we know that the diabetes, it is the disorder of the metabolic system, meaning that the metabolism is not functioning well. That is why people, they suffer diabetes. Then we spoke about the type 1 and the type 2. They're not far different. They've got same symptoms, because the symptoms now will be like a person will be very hungry, very thirsty, fatigued, tired, red vision, and they don't sleep well because they go to the toilet at night. They urinate a lot, and hunger pangs. They're always hungry. The mouth is dry. Then we spoke about the complications. The complications, we say when a person has suffered for a long, long time, not even a long time, other people, when the sugar is always up, they suffer eye problems, they become blind, foot problem, heart attacks, kidney problems, nerve damage, gum diseases, sexual problems. Eyes, because now there is no circulation to the eye. That is why, and the nerves, they get damaged. They won't see properly. Foot problems. Abantu abaphethwe yi-diabetes njalo baphathwa yiy'nyawo. Uthola ukuthi iy'nyawo zabo zibamnyama. Why zimnyama? Because there is no circulation. There is no blood supply. They become gangrenous till babanqamula iy'nyawo. That is why when we prescribe treatment for a diabetic person, we prescribe HRT plus NRM for blood circulation. And then there is a complications of kidney problems. They get kidney failure because the blood that is running through the body is very thick, so it doesn't flow well. Nerve damage. Abazizwa iy'nyawo zabo bathola ama-pins and needles ezandleni nasey'nyaweni. Those are the complications. And then sexual problems. Both male and female, they suffer the sexual problems because there is no blood circulation to their genitals. Abobaba, that is why we prescribe PWR. Umuntu uma ephethe ishukela simnikeza i-NRM, power for men, and the HRT for a complete treatment. For a blood supply, a blood flow is nyaweni plus the blood supply, that is a flow from enhlizweni, HRT, and then it also works with it dissolves the clots. It strengthens the blood vessels. It strengthens the heart muscles itself. That is why it is important to ask a client, how do you feel? Might ngeshukela ovele nje umphothi nge-NRM funeka uqala umbuzo ukuthi how do you feel? Yena akuxoxele ukuthi hayi ngizwe inyawo zami zinje kwenzeka kanje. Then you prescribe. We spoke about NRMs, we spoke about food, their diet. We said they should avoid starch. Starch yini? Papa, every day umuntu aqale ngepapa ekuseni emini ntambama, and the portions as well, they're important. You cannot eat ipapa enkulu ekuseni, udla ipapa enkulu futhi emini nantambama. That is too much for indigestion. Umzimba nawo uyakhathala. I-pancreas, there is this organ that is called pancreas. Pancreas it secretes insulin. That is why insulin mayingasekho emzimbeni esibhedlela bakunikeza i-injection ukuthi uzihlabe. So portions of food is important. Melanga udle ipapa eliningi kakhulu because it takes time to digest. And then after digestion, food, it becomes sugar. And then that sugar now, it will be flowing in the bloodstream. Then now insulin, when it is secreted, it won't be enough for lokudla to digest. So we advise diabetic people not to take too much starch. Up white bread, about pasta, spaghetti, cold drinks, about Coca-Cola, potatoes, chips, we know that they are starch. They're full of carbohydrates. So it's not easy to digest. And nani ningase nisincedise ukuthi okay nigugule nibheke ukuthi what to eat a diabetic person must not eat. Nicheke nani nikwazi nijwayele nifunda. So a diabetic person can eat fish with green salad, leafy green vegetables, ispice asisebenzisayo maybe angasebenzisa cinnamon, kube nama-eggs, tomatoes, yogurt, a white, not flavored yogurt, a double cream plain. Enye, if example, a Greek yogurt. Nuts, seeds, berries, about sweet potato, beans, garlic. It's either it's a boiled egg. There is so much food to eat for a diabetic person, people. But now they must just avoid carbohydrates. That is why my tata sweetie, another person will tell you that I sebenzi lento, but yena busy angadli kahle. So you advise a person, eat well according to your diagnosis. And then uzokubuza kathi, how long am I supposed to eat this? So when uzomphendula uthi, it depends how long your disease have been in your body. Ake sithi umuntu sekasafare boma 8 to 15 years diabetes. But I expect ukuthi athenge ibhokisi eli-1. Mayithenge futhi athenge 15. But I expect ukuthi yena sekapholile. Uzomtshela ukuthi no, this is food, it's food supplements and herbs. So funeka zingene emzimbeni zisebenze. Isifo kudala sikhona emzimbeni. So we have to plan, you and I. We plan ukuthi okay uzothenga kayi-3 or kayi-4. Then you stop it. Then you start eating well. Now uncedise ngediet yakho, because this is diet. The diet le esemaswidini, it revives cells, iyawavusa amanye afile, amanye akhathele, iyawavusa ukuthi asebenze kahle normal. So we cannot give you timing and say, wena usuthenga kayi-3 or kayi-2 ususharp, or thenga kayi-1. No. Listen to your body. When now your body is starting to kick off and then starting to respond to the treatment, that's when now you're going to stop and then udle nawe kahle. That's how we will advise them. Abanye bazokubuza ukuthi iyapholisa na? Mtshela ukuthi ukudla kuyapholisa. Why we run away from this word saying it cures? Because WHO, which is a World Health Organization, doesn't know people who are doing herbs to say we cure, we treat. That is why our disclaimer, maningabheka lapha kwi-PDF, our disclaimer says these are food supplements. They are not designed to treat. But we know that after giving a client this, the client cells, or now and Jama cells work, they are going to start functioning normal. But because it's a farmer thing, pharmaceuticals giants, they don't allow people who are using herbs to tell people that they can cure diseases. But we know that we can cure. But you are not allowed to tell them that it cures. Just to tell them, but inverted commas, that your cells are going to heal the body. The body is going to heal itself. Umphendulile. kanjalo. Ngeke sathi kusasa uthola ukuthi yena akasadli kahle. Sekayabuya manje kuyathi awuthe ngiyaphola wena. Ngoba abanye ngeke badle kahle, you advise them, please eat like this, eat well. Uthola ukuthi umuntu uzidlela the way afuna ngakhona. Abese ebuya kuye afuna ukuthi akuthonisise ukuthi hayi wena uthe lamaswiti ayapholisa, but we know that ayapholisa vele. But we must be careful how do we answer them. So senze i-NRM sadlula kuye masingena, but we can ask questions manifuna ukubuza imibuzo, because now we are no longer going like in details, because we did this yesterday and day before yesterday. Then we said NRM, what is the functions, the benefits of NRM. NRM, it increases the insulin production. Kusho ukuthi inikeza i-pancreas ukuthi ikhiphe i-insulin naturally, and it protects complications. Kusho ukuthi ivikela umzimba ukuthi ingathola ama-complications laba esikhuluma ngawo. It also brings down a blood pressure, meaning that NRM is designed for blood pressure and insulin. So sorry, blood pressure and diabetes, 2 diseases. It's designed for 2 diseases. So it also brings down a cholesterol, meaning that it protects the heart complications. It promotes blood circulation as well. Cholesterol is the clot, is the formation of clot, which is ama-clot wathola lapha kwemthanjeni. Then they block the blood from flowing. That is why abantu bethola ama-heart attacks or bethola ama-stroke due to blood or blood clot or a cholesterol high. That is why masiba prescribe these people have diabetes, HRT, then bese sithi NRM, according to damage ayizwayo emzimbeni. And then it improves the body ability to absorb glucose. Ishukela ayifanelanga siyibone emchameni. Mawuye eclinic with your urine, then they find glucose in your urine that is abnormal. So NRM, it makes the body to absorb glucose emzimbeni for energy. That is NRM. That is NRM. So remember we spoke about the other body systems like cardiovascular system. NRM yangena lapho. So it helps with the gastric system. The gastric system is a digestive system. It helps with the digestion, absorption of food, and gastrointestinal tract. The gastrointestinal tract la emlonyeni ukuza esiswini, it's a tract la kuhamba khona ukudla. So it protects all that area. Iyasiza nge-weight, but we cannot prescribe it and say i-NRM sinikeze umuntu ofuna ukuluza i-weight. It also helps nje ngalo portion encane. It helps with the skeletal system, amathambo. It reduces bone diseases like osteoporosis. What is osteoporosis? osteoporosis amathambo engathi ayathamba aba soft ngathi sponge like mayesephelelwe aba minerals yonke into sewangasaphili, so it protects the bone from developing osteoporosis. Then it gives energy. Fertility, it also helps women or men with fertility. And then that is why sometimes if mama une shukela, at the same time ufuna i-powerful women, uyamnikeza i-powerful women, umnikeze ne-NRM, zizosebenzisana. It also nourishes your skin. My skin sakho singesihle, it nourishes your skin. It reduces anxiety. Abantu abane-stress nama-moods. It is also an antioxidant. It nourishes the body. That is NRM. Ngicela ukuthi mani ifunda esikolweni and then before sihambe la omunye nomunye unayo i-PDF, then i-PDF ngizoyifaka la egruphini nizithathele nambe niyozifundela futhi nani ukwenzela ukuthi you get used to these products. And then it also, yeah, it helps with the extra energy. That is NRM. So we are done with NRM. ESTP ne-SLT sasiyenzile kudala. Mhlawumbe singaloko siziphinda-phinda till size sizazi. But ngeke siziphinda-phinde in detail. Sizofaka ama-questions, abantu baphendule like an exercise. Ukubonisa ukuthi sizwile and ukubonisa ukuthi sesiyazi. We can go on Facebook and face the clients. Whatever they are asking, we'll be able to answer. Ngicela ukuthi mangabe khona imibuzo ethize.
Fasela TPS, any question?
You can ask the questions if there are any questions to be asked.
Stembile, Fasela.
Ngabe ngikubuza ngale STP because engekho wenza explain most of the things. Kani ngiba ngale action plan i-IHRT ne-NRM STP benefits wakhona zingowazi.
Mina ngazi ukuthi once again nge-volume yami. Ngicela ungincede Mr. Lawrence.
Your volume is perfect.
Ngibazwela kude abantu.
Ngichazela
What should I do?
STP.
Who's speaking now? Let me see.
Ngakhuluma.
If volume Stembile is 100%, he must just raise his voice.
My volume is okay now. I can hear you.
Yeah, you're 100%.
Alright, ngiyazwakala mina.
Ngicela imibuzo ke.
Alright, ngifuna ukwazi ngale STP because mayichaza bengekho mina ku-training.
Angizwanga.
Right, ngithi mina ngisacela ngichazele ngale STP, i-STP because bengekho uma kwenziwa le training.
STP, we prescribe it for arthritis and for any pains in the body. Ama-pains afana ama-period pains, ama-headaches, ama-migraine, amathambo. And then it has got ingredients nayo. Ama-ingredients akhona ngizocela ukuthi nizifundele laphayana lapha encwadini yakhona. Or ngawabiza nje, but because we won't be able to write them, spellings akhona. STP has got ashwagandha root, turmeric root, POD, pepper, grapefruit root, cherry, ginger root, grape, and fruit raspberry. And STP idliwa ngo-12 p.m. afternoon. Faka phansi kolwimi till it's melted, and then bese ulandelisa ngamanzi warm. Abanye abantu abayiphuzi ngo-12, bayiphuza in the evening mabeyolala. There's nothing wrong with that. But ifuneka sazi isikhathi sakhona esi-right is 12 p.m. Is regarded as a high, it's rich in nutrients. Inokudla like inama-ingredients awokudla oku-very rich. Shuthi ifita umzimba. I-STP ungayidla noma ungaguli. Noma ayifuthi i-STP yodwa, wonke ama-product wethu awukudla ungawadla noma ungaguli. Ngoba ayenzani? Akhuthaza ama-cells wethu ukuthi ahlale ephilile. But learn about it is highly rich in nutrients, meaning that it is an antioxidant. It protects the body from free radicals, from ikudla or ama-substances ayenza abulala ama-cells. It prevents the chronic diseases. Mawuyidla yenza ukuthi ungaphathwa izifo lezi ezi-chronic, like abo-diabetes, blood pressure. It is an antioxidant. So, STP si-prescribe umuntu ephethwe yi-arthritis or gout. It helps with the pains in the bones. And then, kuma-gout attacks, as gout nayo umntana kubo arthritis. Cishe efana no-arthritis, but yena uthanda ukuthi aphathe abantu lapha ebhonsini omkhulu enyaweni. Kodwa the pain is the same and the acidity. I-acid egazini iyafana ne-arthritis. And then it protects the bone. It protects the bone from the diseases. So sishilo sathi ama-body systems aseceleni, like i-digestive system, sine-cardio, sine-gastric, sine-nervous, and then sine-reproductive system. I-STP iyangena nakwezinye indawo, ayenza amathambo kuphela, but it is designed for amathambo. But it helps with cardiovascular system. Kanjani? It brings down the high cholesterol nayo. It helps with the blood circulation, the STP. and then bese ingene na kwi-gastric system. Abantu abaphethwe yi-nausea. I-nausea yini? Mawufuna ukugabha, uzizwe ngathi ufuna ukugabha, and then nesisu esi-upset, esibuhlungu. If umuntu uyamnikeza i-STP, isisu sakhe sizoba right. It reduces the gas bloating, like umoya omningi esiswini, and it also help people with stress, abaphethwe ama-moods, kusho ukuthi iyangena naku-nervous system. And then cardiovascular system iyangena nakhona because it helps with the blood circulation, and then it protects the heart from the heart attacks. Respiratory system iyanceda kwi-lung infection. Kusho ukuthi umuntu ophethwe mhlawumbi okhohlelayo, one-infection yama-lungs, uyakwazi ukumnikeza i-STP. Izomnceda nge-pain bese imnceda nge-infection yama-lungs. Abantu abakhohlelayo. And then with the body pains, that is a STP.
Okay, thank you.
I-SLT yona uyayazi ukuthi isebenza kanjani angithi?
Ne-SLD nayo angiyazi nayo ukuthi isebenza kanjani.
Okay, sisebenza zoyi-2 kanye kanye. And lana ngizoshiya i-PDF, wonke umuntu ayi-download ayithathe, ukwazi ukuthi umuntu ayo-browser abheke afunde. At least ube ne-idea, noma uza kwi-training, at least ube ne-idea ukuthi le yini nani. I-SLD ne-STP prescribe zoyi-2 for arthritis. I-SLD, it promotes, uyuzwa musa abantu banamathambo ama-joints stiff. Umuntu angakwazi ukuphakama, akwazi ukuhlala, stiff. That is arthritis. Uthola ukuthi i-cartilage iphelile ngaphakathi, nale amanzi la angathi oil, bawabiza i-synovial fluid, la yenza ukuthi amathambo abe flexible, abe mobile. So SLD, it promotes the production of synovial fluid, and it promotes joint restoration, and then it also prevent ukuthi i-joint ingaqhubeki imosheke, ingabi buhlungu kakhulu, ingamosheki. Kusho ukuthi bathini? It prevents the process of cartilage destruction, because i-arthritis ma iseyihlasele i-joint, i-cartilage iyaphela. More especially i-rheumatoid arthritis, i-cartilage iyaphela, and then uthola ukuthi ne-synovial fluid iyaphela, kuyaqina nje kube dry, umuntu mayesukuma uthola ukuthi sekukhala amathambo. It improves the joint recovery, mobility, stimulate the production of synovial fluid, sishilo leyo, and then the swelling. It fights against inflammation. Ngoba arthritis, it presents with inflammation. Arthritis is an inflammation of the joint. So umuntu suke ezwe ubuhlungu, kudumbile, and kuvuvukele. So it helps with the swelling as well, slightly. And then iyakwazi ukungenela futhi nakwamanye ama-systems ngaphandle kwethambo. Iyanikeza amandla, like kwi-stamina, if umuntu uyagula, akanamandla, mayedla i-SLD uyothola amandla. It increases the energy, and then it heals the wounds. Abantu abanezilonda uyakwazi ukuthi umnike yona. Ungamnikeza i-grow bese umnikeza ne-SLD for iy'londa ukuthi aphole masinya. And then ku-nervous system, uyakhumbula ne-STP nayo ikhona ku-nervous system, shuthi ziyahambelana. Abantu abanama-depression, abanama-moods, anxiety. It also fights inflammation, and then it boosts the immune system. Kwenza ukuthi uphole masinya mawugula. Cardiovascular system nayo iyangena i-SLD. I-cardiovascular system yakhumbula sithe inhliziyo, emithambo, umuntu uma enama-clots. So nayo i-SLD, ake sithi umuntu wakhona une-problem ye-circulation, ajike futhi abe ne-arthritis. Uma umnikeza i-HRT, uphinde futhi umnikeze i-SLD ne-STP, ziyahambelana. Zizomenza ukuthi abe ngcono masinya. It prevents cardiovascular diseases, irregular heartbeat, aboma-heart attack, poor appetite, umuntu uma engadli uyakwazi ukumnikeza i-SLD. And then it also help with the blood clots. It promotes blood circulation as well. And then besingenela kwi-gastric system, esiswini. It acts as a colon cleanser. Iyakhulula amathumbu, iyaklina. Iklina amathumbu. Like I've got a client Eastern Cape. Uye wangifonela wathi yo isisu silusi since ngithatha i-SLD isisu silusi. So ngiyambuza ukuthi masilusi, do you mean une diarrhea na? Uyahambisa amanzi. Wathi akusamanzi, but ngiyasizwa ukuthi sithambile kakhulu. Meaning that it was cleaning her system, like cleaning ama-colons akhe. Or sometimes siyadla nje thina, we don't even clean our colon by eating raw food. Ngoba ukudla raw kuyaklina ama-colons, asebenzisa ama-laxative. But le nayo iyasiza esiswini, and then iyasiza nge-digestion ukuthi isisu sebenze masinya. It prevents ama-ulcers, abantu ukuthi abangabe banama-ulcers. But siyazi ukuthi i-ice ikhona, we can prescribe it for umuntu onama-ulcers, but nayo iyasiza. Reproductive system nakhona iyangena khona. Umuntu onama-menstrual pains iyamsiza, menstrual cramps. It increases the blood it increases the blood circulation to the genitals. Kubo baba nakubomama. Abantu abane-low libido iyabasiza. I-libido ukuthi ungabi nemizwa for i-sexual desire. So iyasiza, kusho ukuthi ngamanye amagama iyasebenzisana ne-power for men. Umuntu uma umnikeze i-power for men, ake sithi naye mhlawumbe uney'nhlungu somewhere, unani unamadolo. Uma umnikeze i-SLD, uzokunikeza i-report ukuthi yo, hhayi mina ngisizwa ngingcono njengoba ngubaba manje. So iyasebenza kakhulu nakho kwi-reproductive system. Ku-nervous system as well, naku-weight, lowering weight, because ikusiza nasesiswini ukuthi ube ne-digestive system fast. That is SLD. So siyasebenzisana ne-STP. So maybe kusasa laba abakhona namhlanje, kusasa sizobe sibuza imibuzo kuphela, and then we are going to do i-examination. Umuntu uzongena ayi-1, not as a group. Then sikube imibuzo uyi-one uziphendulele. Mawuqeda ukuyiphendula then siyakubona ukuthi ufit for ukuthi uphume for ku-Facebook. Ngoba i-Facebook is very expensive. Ngeke ungene nje uthole ukuthi kufakwa 1,000 lapha. Uma bekubhombatha ngemibuzo uthole ukuthi hayi awukwazi ukuphendula, then we don't do sales. Facebook adverts is about sales. So that is why we're preparing you guys so that nizoyazi. And uma ungazange wazi namhlanje, don't worry, uzokwazi as time goes on. Ikhona futhi enye group la i-Health Suite, uyakwazi nokubuza umbuzo oyi-one. Mangilunguza khona ngibona ukuthi abantu babuza imibuzo enzima, ngiyakwazi ukuyiphendula ningawari. Nizoba right, but funeka nizimisele, nazi ukuthi funeka nazi.
Okay. Fesela,
So
yes.
ikhona imibuzo. Sithembile Shoba uthini? Bawi uthini? Angazi noma ubani lo ufecela or kubhalweni Fesela tips. Are you satisfied?
Go right, my leaders, go right. Movie.
Hayi nami
Ya,
ngivile
nami
ngivile.
ngivile. Ya, nakhuluma esayidini lami kwaku-clear.
So ake sibuzeni imibuzo. If i-client iyafika njena e-Facebook, ivele nje ikuphonse ngombuzo ithi kwi-WhatsApp yakho ivele nje ithi how much, wena uzophendula uthini?
Mina esayidini lami Princess, ngiyamtshela kuqala ngokuthi sinama-types different wama-supplements ne, and kuwo wonke alapha emzimbeni ngokwahlukile, awalaphi isifo esi-one. So nakhona ayadifara ngama-prices, so depending ukuthi yena uphethwe yini, so ngizomnceda according to lesifo esimphethe, ngoba ayahluka wonke lama lozenges ethu and ayahluka nangama-prices.
Okay, that is okay. Uzobe umphendule kahle. Mr. Lawrence, can you come up with a question? Mhlawumbe senze a few exercises.
Okay. All right. Here is this person. He's saying, I'm a vegan. I'm satisfied with my vegetables. What can your product do to me? How can it help me? That is the question.
Leader, the question come again, please.
Here is this person. He's asking you, I'm a vegan and I'm cool with my vegetables. And what can your product do to me? Meaning, what difference can your product make if I start consuming it?
I will start asking this client. Yes, you are a vegan. A vegan is a vegetarian, isn't it? Yes,
Perfect.
it's someone who's eating vegetables, only vegetables. So now, yes, you're a vegan. But now, what is your concern, say? What is your concern? Do you have any ailment with you? Is there something that is troubling you so that I can be helpful? Because I cannot help someone who is satisfied. You told me that you are satisfied. But now I cannot just help someone who is satisfied. What is your concern? Yini into ekuhluphayo baba?
I just wanted something to add for my wellness.
Okay, you want something to add for your wellness. Otherwise, you are fit, your immune system is up, running, you've got no problems. We said STP is highly nutritious, is regarded as one of the products that is nutritious. So you can take STP, and it is an antioxidant. Ikuvikela ezifeni eziningi i-STP, ivikela umzimba kwizifo like chronic diseases. So now, if you decide to take our STP, you'll be protected. The whole body, like the cells, all the cells, I recommend STP, sir.
Okay. How do I get this product and how much it is?
Okay, you get our product. We are selling online. We've got an account number where you're going to put the money, you deposit the money, and then you send the proof of payment. Then I courier to you, or I can send it via Pep Store. It will take 5 to 6 days to reach you. And then I'm going to show you your purchase a card after depositing your money in the account.
I can't wait for 5 days. That's too long.
All right. If you're around, you're not far. You can come and collect. I'm in Pretoria, I'm in Montana. You can come and collect. As soon as you're here, I just give you the product, then you buy.
You mean COD?
That's right. Not even COD. You can come and collect. I can send a driver. But if you are around, I cannot do COD when you're in Cape Town or Durban.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. I will revert back to you this evening to place an order. Thank you.
Bawi, can you come up with any questions or icabangayo ukuthi i-client engayibuza?
No, ungivalele ekhoneni bam princess bengekho nje into engicabangayo manje ngisacabanga ngikaliphela.
Ngicela ukubuza ukuthi njengoba sila bakhona abanye bake bathengisa ku-Facebook. Bakhona abanye abake
Okay.
bathengisa ku-Facebook.
Mina
Nice.
ngizamile only once. I did once, Princess.
Bathengisa ku-Facebook, uke wathengisa yiphi product?
Mina bengithengisa wona wona yini APL. It's just that ukuthi nje try only once. Zange ngiqhubeke ngoba i-Facebook yami yasuke yaba ne-problem. So azange ngiqhubeke.
How did you how did you do it? How did you generate that sale? Uthengise kanjani? Tell us with how did you do it?
Okay, ama-clients like njengoba manje bowuphoza lama-questions. Ama-questions ebeza nawo, umuntu uyabuza ukuthi, okay, uyabuza let's say athi how much. Because now uma ibuza nje ukuthi how much, awukwazi ukumane nje usuke umtshele i-price, whereas ungazi ukuthi yini i-problem yakhe. Yambuza kuqala ukuthi yini i-problem yakhe, inkinga anayo, la uzokwazi ukumsiza ngayo ne. Then bese makakutshelile, let's say mhlambe athi une-arthritis, or athi mhlambe uhlushwa yi-diabetes, then you know exactly ukuthi kufanele umprescribe-ele ini. Then uyamtshela ukuthi okay, mina lokhu kule sifo wena ongitshela sona, ngingakuscribe-ela lona mhlambe i-SLD ne-STP, because now i-STP izosiza from ama-pains yabo emzimbeni ukuthi ungasabi nama-pains amaningi. And then bese-ke uthi le i-SLD ngoba mhlawumbe ukutshele ukuthi mhlawumbe une-problem yamathambo, like amadolo, mhlawumbe omunye kakhulu bahlala bakhuluma ngamadolo. Uyasho okay, kula madolo ngoba esikhathini esiningi kusuke kuphele le cartilage, or ilona i-synovial oil. Le oil asithi asiyazi nale gama sithi i-synovial, sivele sithi le oil eba semathanjeni yona iyakwazi ukuthi i-reproduce leyo oil leyo, ukuze amathambo akhone ukuhamba kahle angashayisani awodwa uzwe lawo ma-pain. So ngibachazela lokho, then bese-ke afterwards-ke masekabuyile back kimi ayichaza ukuthi okay, inkinga yakhe kulawo mathambo kwenzakalani yonke into, njengoba mangiloko ngimbuza ngisho ngiloko ngibuza ama-questions and uyaphendula. Then bese sengiyamtshela-ke i-price-ke ukuthi-ke lona ama-sweet wethu how much.
Okay, so last question on that. Can SLD
Hayi,
be sold to anyone with cartilage and the oil? Meaning i-oil yakhe ne-cartilage zingaphelanga. Can you still sell SLD to that person?
Yes, you can sell. Mina I can sell to them because angithi yenzani iya-prevent. So ukuze angaze afike lapho kuleso simo leso uyamthengisela. Yabo, so that azokwazi ukuthi ku-prevent-ele ukuthi kuze kuphele le cartilage or le synovial oil kuphela.
That's wonderful.
that's great.
Wonderful.
That's great. So abanye basizwa benjani? Are you learning? Are you learning? Are you learning? Nisizwa ninjani? So yiphi
Kuyangena. Kuyangena siyabuka.
Fecela, talk to us. We become so worried in fact, I become so worried if members were quiet, bangathethi, because to me it says they did not understand anything. Is there anything that you can ask or anything that you can say?
Leader, I can say yet I'm covered. Ngisazama ukuthi ngibambelele kuve namuhla because bengicala mina namuhla kungena ku-NM ne-HRT. So ngisazama ukubamba lokho but ngala SLD ne-stop ku-ride sengikubambile so ngibhizi ngako vele.
Okay, what can you say? Let's say here's this client. Remember ukuthi arthritis nayo inama stages. How are you going to talk to the client? Let's hear tell us from the beginning up until you actually provide the product to the client. What will be the first step?
Le client ifika kimi inalenkinga leyo ukuthi iyatichaza noma mina ngiyambona ukuthi unjani kufuneka kum-approach. Ngicela understand lapho my lead.
Let's say the client approach away.
Ngicela ukubuza Leader Lawrence, i-client ifika ithini? Ifika ithi mina I'm diagnosed with arthritis. Iyakhuluma ukuthi nginayo yini arthritis.
Yes.
Oh, so mina i-client mayiqala ithi mina I'm diagnosed nge-arthritis. Ngizaqala ngimbuze ngithi when were you diagnosed? Bakutshela nini ukuthi unayo i-arthritis? Mhlawumbe aphendule athi na 2 years or 8 years nayo i-arthritis. And then bese ngiqala ngiyambuza-ke, angithi asibonani sikhuluma efonini and angimboni nokuthi unjani, uvuvukile or akavuvukanga. So ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi ibuhlungu kangakanani. So ngizombuza imibuzo ngithi wena uzizwa unjani? Ebese yaphendula-ke athi hey, angikwazi nokuphakama. So nami sengiyacabanga ukuthi nangu lo muntu stiff manje. Athi angikwazi ukuhlala. Sengiyaconfirma manje ukuthi le client ayikwazi ukuphakama, ayikwazi ukuhlala, meaning that ama joints are stiff. Sengiyacabanga ukuthi okay, yini esiza nge-stiffness? SLD, synovial fluid. Okay, right. Abesethi yena noma ngihamba ngezwa amathambo wami ayakhala. Kuthi qha 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 qha, so uyacabanga ukuthi synovial cartilage iphelile la. Lo muntu lo unobuhlungu kakhulu. Mayiloku ekhuluma nami ngiyacabanga ukuthi okay ngizomnika, ngiyalalela. And then bese ngiqala ngimbuza-ke ukuthi uma uphethwe i-arthritis le bakutshelile ukuthi udle kanjani? Udlani? Athi ngisithandela inyama ebovu mina, i-braai yami ngiyayithanda, and mangiqeda bese ngiyehlisela nge-Coca-Cola or ngama-cold drink nje like normal. Ngake bese ngiyabhala njalo, angithi ngiyabhala bese ngiyaqala ngiyam-advise-ke ngithi njengoba seyinesikhathi eside i-arthritis emzimbeni, meaning that i-acid nayo iningi ngoba i-arthritis iyenzwa i-acid eningi emzimbeni. So masingaqala siyehlise i-acid uzozizwa ungcono. Ngama-sweet wethu anokudla oku-raw. Lokudla lokho oku-raw kuzokusiza ukufida ama-joints wakho ukuthi aphole ne-acid ukuthi yehle. Ukhumbule ukuthi ama-joints ama-product wethu ane-ginger, but i-ginger root yakhona is very strong. So i-ginger, it fights inflammation as well. So umtshela ukuthi hayi ngiyazi ukuthi ama-joints akavuvukile, and bese uyamconsola ukuthi hayi futhi uzoba right. Uzofana nawo wonke umuntu. Uma uqala uthatha i-treatment yethu, umchazele ukuthi hayi njengoba ungakwazi ukuphakama nje, i-synovial fluid izawuba khona ngenxa ye-SLD. I-SLD iyasiza ukuthi i-synovial fluid ibe khona kuma-joints. Bese umtshela nokuthi noma amathambo egedla kanje ekhuhlane angeke uzwe ubuhlungu ngoba i-synovial fluid izabe khona, but ne-inflammation nayo izokwehla, uzoba right. Cela nje inyama ebovu wehlise ungayidli kakhulu, noma nje uma ubona ukuthi kubuhlungu kakhulu ungasayidli nje impela. Ama-cold drink, into ezisweet, acid uyeke, then naye uzo-understand ukuthi okay lo muntu uqinisile noma ngiyithanda lokudla. Bese umtshela nge-STP ukuthi i-STP yona izokunakekela kwi-pain noma kubuhlungu kangakanani. Mawaqala futhi lama-sweet wethu oyi-2 aqala akwenzele i-pain ebuhlungu, uzocabange nokuwayeka, kodwa ngizocela ukuthi uqhubeke wadle till uzizwe ukuthi ungcono. Masowungcono hawu uzoba right. And then bese aqala mhlawumbe angibuza ukuthi imalini, bese ngiyamtshela-ke ukuthi imalini, ngimtshele nokuthi ngizawathumela kanjani nokuthi azothatha isikhathi esingakanani. Bese ngiyambuza ukuthi uyifuna nini i-order yakho. Sengiyivalile i-order-ke manje, yena usezongitshela ukuthi uyifuna nini.
Are we all there, fellows?
No, she said
I
a
think we have
mouthful. Siyabonga
this.
kakhulu, siyabonga.
Are we all there? So you cool? Sacela, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, sir. Good.
Okay. So, in addition to what Sister Princess has just broke down for all of us here, it is true, and there are some usual questions around, whereby I also came across those questions. People were asking that myself, I eat African food and I have my herbs, African herbs. I don't need what you are selling to me. But bear in mind that I am supporting this person in her business, but she can support me. But I'm not angry with her. I just laughed. So now, our product, it's a concentrate in a drop form. And all these vegetables and other selected plants, they were selected from various places around the globe. They're not just ordinary plants, but 100% plants, also vegetables. For an example, we know that Switzerland, also Malaysia, they've played a part with their vegetables and other selected plants in Aplgo. So there is a video next time, like Sister Princess mentioned earlier, that we're gonna play that video so that you can see how everything was compressed into a drop. Okay. Now, what is the difference? The difference is that if I take my African herbs and my African vegetables and store them, since we are aware that some of our products, they will expire the next following year on the month 8, okay? Some month 9, some month 10, some month 11, etc., etc. Here's the question. Our herbs and our African vegetables, African herbs, can they sustain until the 8th month of next year? The question is obvious. But should those vegetables and herbs be processed through the way our drops has been processed? Will they stay, or will they sustain until the 8th month of next year? Yes, of course, they will sustain because it's a concentrate. And remember, they are also being activated through ions. You see where the strategy is. They are more powerful, right? If you take a white apple from Switzerland and cut it into 2, and then you can eat half of it and leave the other half. It's called what apple? After 3 days, when you return, the other half will start growing another skin where you have cutted it. So you all understand what kind of plants and vegetables and fruits that we are talking about. They are 100%, and they are also selected from various places around the globe. So I hope now it is clear that how should we make these examples, and how should we explain to people that we are going to come across, because we are still going to come across more people who will be telling us, "Mina nginenyama yami, I have my cabbage, but the question is, if you buy a cabbage today's Tuesday, what's going to happen next Tuesday? That cabbage is going to turn into white. It can't sustain until the 8th month, but our drops can sustain until the following year." That's all that I wanted to add. And lastly, I wanted to add something on, she explained something about people who are using NRM and people who are using SLD and stop, that should those people notice that these products are wonderful and they're doing wonders, they're doing well, what's going to happen after they've finished their boxes? Will they go back to their diet, or what's going to happen? That's what I wanted to talk about, but it might consume much of our time here. So I think tomorrow I will actually break that, what is to be done about that situation. And thank you, fellows, for everyone who has joined us today. If there is still something, all your ears, and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry leader, ngicela ubuyele emuva.
Pardon? I beg your pardon?
Bengithi sorry leader, bengicela ubuyele emuva kancane besingaseva sinenkinga ye-network la.
The video has been recorded. Don't worry. You'll listen to it.
Ngiyabonga leader.
Okay, siyabonga kakhulu, siyabonga leader Lawrence. Siyohlangana kusasa ke. And kusasa senza ama-finance, maybe sizoyenza i-HRT ne-Power for Men. And then abanye bazabe benze i-examination. I think Upawi, we are ready for examination. So thank you very much, everyone. Let's go and work. Good evening.
Siyabonga kakhulu, my leaders. Siyabonga. Thank you.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye leaders, bye leaders.
Yeah. Bye, Fetela. Bye, Pawi. And thanks, Oya.
Bye.